Hello, good afternoon. I am Astrid, I am Wattle and Wool, and welcome to Vlogmas. Today is day 13 and I totally did record day 12, but I don't know what happened to it and I think I corrupted the file. So we're gonna go through day 12 and then we're gonna go through day 13. So my apologies for showing you already opened things, but I don't know what happened. So let's go the steampunk for Ash and Eve. And this is day 12. Day 12's one was called Copper Oxide. Sorry, it is quite late in the afternoon. The sun is going to set very soon. So I'm trying to grab the sun while I can. Day 13 is Buckles, which is this really fun blue-green. I feel like, I don't know, are you going to focus? No, you're focusing on my face. Okay, so it does need to be like that. There we go. So that is Buckles, day 13. Day 12 of Wool and Wax was this beautiful blue. This is such a gorgeous blue. It's just really happy. And day 13 is this, again, beautiful purple. Again, a really happy, very happy colour. Day 12 for Olivia and Oliver Fibres. This was the inspiration. Ooh, where are we? No. Come on, friend. Anyway, this is the yarn. This is beautiful. So this is Sturlagal Canyon. Sturlagal Canyon can be found in the East Iceland in the Glacier Valley called Jökuldalur. The canyon was created when a river forced its way from the highlands to the north of the island, creating stunning basalt rock columns. So again, I'm going to see if I can... There we go! Now you can see that. So that is, again, a beautiful image. And day 13 is another lovely blue. This is, there we go, that's the imagery. And this is Blue Lagoon. So Iceland's Blue Lagoon is a geothermal spa in southwestern Iceland. The water's milky blue shade is due to its high silica content, which creates soft white mud on the bottom of the lake that bathers can use as a skin treatment. The spa is open all year and holds an average temperature of 39 degrees year round. I will definitely be going to this, I can't wait. Circus Tonic Handmade. We have this lovely colour for day 12. Ooh. Day 13, I get some gummy bears. Love some bears. And day 13 is this beautifully soft pink as well. That's quite lovely. Day 12 for Daffodil Road was Mulberry. And I actually saw the spoiler for this one on Instagram, so I can't wait to show you. This one is Acai Berry, which is such a fun colour. Alright, I'm going to put that up straight away. No. And Firefly Notes. So day 12 was, where are we? Yep, the $100 bill. Day 13 is a wine glass. I don't know any teacher who is going to dislike a nice wine glass. Day 12 was this beautiful End of the Fade by Botanical Yarns. And day 13 we're going to open up and see what the new colour is. Alright, any bets on the colour? I'm going to give you a second and maybe I'm going to tell you to comment down below what colour you think it's going to be. And then we're going to have a look. I would love it to be green. That's my preference. But looking at, so I haven't opened it yet. Looking at where we've got like a teal, we've got a purple. I would love a green. I think it could even be yellow or like a red or a pink. Like a bright red or a pink. Alright. I was not correct. This is more of a, like a mulled wine, darker red. I don't even know if you can see that colour really. It's so dark on the screen. Alright, interesting. Interesting. We shall see tomorrow. Well, it's going to be a fade, but on the 19th is the last colour and we'll see what that turns into. Okay, so this is my Musselburgh, whatever, hat. It is getting pretty decent. I've got this much to go, which I will finish off tonight. I don't know, I had a lot of trouble casting it on, so I ended up just using a slip knot and just casting on with 8 and then just picked up around. It's got a tiny little hole, if you can see my little nail that comes up. Tiny little hole, but it's fine. And yeah, it's going to look pretty great. It's also going to be double thick because the other side does insert its way inside. So I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a lovely beanie. The recipient, I'm giving it to him on Friday. So I've got until Friday to get it done. And if I don't, I will keep it because it's beautiful and I really don't mind. I try not to wear a lot of blue near my face because I find that it washes out my eye colour because my eyes are blue. But it's so pretty that I don't really care. So either I finish it in time and give it as a gift and feel good about that, or I don't finish it in time, keep it as a gift to myself and feel good about that. So either one is a win. I will insert some footage as well of my students trying to help me and wind yarn. Didn't really work the best. In some of their defence, the year 8s did have a go. And in others' defence, I have no defence and they just, I don't know what they did. So, yeah, it's been interesting. And, I'll show you something else I was doing. I don't know if anyone else gets like this, but in meetings, I cannot sit still. I really struggle to. And we had assemblies. Now, in meetings, if it was like admin or someone, I could totally just knit and they probably wouldn't care. But because it was assemblies and it was in front of parents, I couldn't do that. And so I took my little notebook and wrote some notes. So this is going to be one beanie that I make. And that is going to be what I'm using with the cowrie yarn. So I would like to get the ribbing done today. Or tonight. And then I was talking about the Loom minis and how I got them from Loom in England. And they're all in this bag. And I'm thinking, well, what I might end up doing is just reaching in and grabbing them all because they're all such a muted tone. I might try and lay them out first, but I actually think that even just the randomness might be fun. There is some blues in here, but there's a lot more browns and neutrals, and I just think that the browns and neutrals could be really beautiful. And I kind of decided on making a scarf. I've actually wanted to design with this pattern before, where I use twisted stitches and then I increase or decrease going out and creating patterns like that. And so I started with my students staring at me like I was a crazy woman while they were trying. That's why it says, what are you confused about? Because they were whispering, I'm so confused. And I was like, what are you confused about? And they wouldn't tell me, so I wrote it down and they're like, everything. I was like, okay, I can't help you with that. That's too big, too big an issue. So I started focusing and doing this one, and then I started writing up the instructions over here. So this is now my secret journal, and yeah, it was quite productive today. We had the business fair today, which was adorable. So the students were hosting, they had to create like a business idea and then sell their business idea. So I've eaten a lot of sugar, and tonight all I want to do is eat salad because I've eaten a lot of sugar. But it was really beautiful, and just seeing these kids and how successful they were and giving things a go. It was really lovely. And yeah, I had so much fun. I am currently making brownies, so I will keep you posted in that before the editing is done. And that's kind of about it. So I hope you are having a wonderful time. I wonder if you guessed the botanical yarns correctly, because I didn't. And I will see you tomorrow for more Advent. Bye. So this is the aftermath of my Year 9 class. We have 3 very tangled balls of yarn. 2 of which are mohair and 1 that has been destroyed. So, yay, Year 9s. So I made a mistake. I totally forgot that we have a new directive at work to not give children sugar. And I did my normal, which is go and decide to make kids food. Because I show love through food. So, whoops. And now I'm baking a lot of brownie. Except I did it in a really small container. And where are we? How do I? There we go. That is a whole block of butter in a very small container. That was not well thought through. Not at all. So now staff get double load of brownies because I didn't think. Oh well. All right, update of the brownie. That one looks really good. That one is very thin, but I did use self-raising flour, so we'll see what happens. This could be a brownie cake. This could be a sad brownie. This could be dessert. I really don't know. So it is my friend Margaret. She has just moved into her new house, and Lauren and I decided that we were going to do a housewarming gift. She loves sour lollies, so I've got all of them that we could find and a giant tin, and I'm just going to fill it up.